With this guy on the receiving end.
Kung Lao.
A dead man's gone and you're looking down the sights.
Video games are a very interesting, powerful, and fairly new area of media to consider. One of the really interesting things from a developmental sense is that they are arguably the best teaching tool we have, or the best technologically based teaching tool we have, in the sense that you are not only being exposed to situations and people and concepts the way you are with television or movies, but you're an active player in them. You actively drive the narrative, and you make decisions and choices and moves that will then change the direction of what's going on. What that means, of course, is this is essentially a virtual reality, that you are immersed in an environment with a set of conditions, that you are asked by the gameplay to behave in certain ways. If you do it really well, you get rewarded. You also get more complicated and interesting narratives. If you do it badly, you get punished. So you are inside what psychologists call behavioral scripts. And behavioral scripts are how we learn anything. It's how we learn to say please and thank you. It's how we learn to please our parents and to do well in school. But if you're in an environment where, for example, you are learning how to play soccer well, it will help you learn soccer strategy. It won't help you kick a ball. It will help you think about how to play the game.
Mark Petrick and his wife Susan bought their son a console and a few games.
Motocross and football and hockey, decent games, but then he started asking about these violent video games. We didn't know he was sneaking them home and playing them.
Daniel's obsession became impossible for his parents to control.
I told Danny, if you bring any violent video games in the house, I will destroy them. He became very angry. He kept sneaking and kept doing it.
Father and son clashed again when a new version of Daniel's favorite game, Halo 3, was...
Daniel took the set of keys that his father left on the desk, took the one key that opened a lockbox in his father's room. From the lockbox, he took the 9mm handgun and the Halo video game.
Daniel walked into the room where his parents were sitting on a couch.
I was sitting here in this chair, and he comes out of his room, says, "Mom and Dad, I have a surprise for you. Could you close your eyes?" And I'm leaning back, my wife's leaning back. He comes up behind me, and he shot me in the head. And when I came to, looked over, and my wife was laying there. It looked like she was sleeping. I didn't know he had shot her 4 times. And she was dead.